that we know that there is a new sheriff in town, an elected president who understands the need to work with the parliament and who will not take for granted the rest of the parliament. I therefore say to the Honorable Minister, when it is time to hold that national security summit, stakeholders, and he should be eager to honor our invitation. And finally, Mr. President and distinguished colleagues, let me just say that we remain focused. Having passed the tax reforms, we are moving on to work on electoral reforms. And we are moving on as well to work on constitutional reforms. We are very clear as to our mandate and our agenda, and we will remain undetracted and not allow any form of negative attitude or deliberate shenanigans, which in most politically motivated rather than being in overriding public distractors. We will continue to do what we have to do in the interest of the Nigerian people who elected us here, and we are not going to allow anything, not even us, distracting ourselves. We will come in here as serious people who understand our rules, who will guide ourselves by those rules, who know that we are privileged to be. The Senate is an institution and is bigger than any individual. I thank you once again on behalf of all of us. I'm sure you know, sir, that those who felt that by now this Senate would have asked you to step down have seen now that we are focused on what we are doing, and whatever the level of allegation against you, any one of us, we will always ask for evidence, and we will do what is in overriding public interest. I just want to thank you, and I thank all our colleagues.
Answered you. But for the fact that you said those who would have asked you to step down, who told you I was going to step down? You know, if you watch the color in America, there are some black people because of their skins who went to prison. Sometimes 25 years for false allegations. So I'm not one of those people who will step down for false. Then when eventually it is proven that the allegation, they will say, oh, we were unfair to Akpabio. No, I'm not that bad. So if you had that in mind, please cancel it. So having said that, I must thank you for the words that you have spoken today. But I also know that in the course of your speech, you did not indict, but you reported the Honorable Minister of Defense to. I think the Senate will look into that issue. If Defense has any or any issue with any resolution of the Senate, it shouldn't do so in the market. It should get in touch with the Senate President or the Senate elders. Senator Ningi, I think I'm speaking your mind. You should get in touch with us, not to go and speak in the open. And it will amount to executive, legislative brouhaha. So we will take that up at the appropriate time. So I thank all my colleagues. I thank you for, I assure you, our best. But most especially, the credit goes to the 10th Senate for remaining focused. Accordingly, this Senate is hereby adjourned the 13th day of May 2025 at 11 a.m. prompt.